everyone. Today we're going to be doing my week 4 check-in for the month of March. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Janelle. I do all things budgeting. I also include work week lunches, grocery hauls, and meal planning. So if that is something that you're interested in, stay tuned. Today I'm going to be going over my transaction log first, as I've been doing for the last couple of weeks, and then we'll go through my no spend and then see what we did for my digital cash envelopes. So I don't have much going on this week, which means that is a good thing because I did not have any extra spending. I am going to say that I did, and I'm not putting it on here because it's going to be something that I actually talk about maybe in a couple of months, but I do know that I spent this money and it's in a note off to the side, but I did pay $184 and some change to something on my Discover card. So, and that was on Friday. So, I know that I had that one miscellaneous account, but I'm not actually going to be including it on here just for specific reasons that I will talk to you guys about in another video in the future. But other than that, I did not have any other like miscellaneous spendings except for what is on here. So this week it's going to be from the 20th of March through the 26th. So actually my first thing that happened was on the 24th. Y'all, I got my little stimulus check for $1,400. And that was just crazy because it was literally like back to back. The week before I had got my other stimulus check that I didn't get, plus my small like tax refund. And then I got this income. So very, very excited about that. I ran out of gas pretty much and didn't have any money in my gas budget, as you guys will see. So I filled up my tank at $42.87. And then on Friday, I got my regular income, which came in at $1,283.30. And as of that time frame, I was at $3,137.27. I wish I didn't have to spend any of it, y'all, and it could just sit in my account. But on this day as well, I did go ahead and transfer all of my cash envelopes, sinking funds, and savings, and that totaled out to $359. I did go ahead and transfer over my investments for $30, and then I did my household transfer for $305. $5 is going to go to my emergency fund, but I will be putting more to that next month. Maybe I am thinking that I'm going to need to kind of prioritize where some of my savings are going to kind of get to that goal and be done with it and then move on to the next one. So I'm still trying to figure that out. And then lastly, I had bought dinner for us last night and I used my debit card. I have been using my debit card just a little bit more, only because I do still want to show that like I swipe my card once in a while. And I've just been in a position this month where there's just a little bit more money in my account and I have just a tad bit more to play with. So I did spend $23.26. So as of the 26th, there was $24.20.01 left in my account. So as we can see, I made a miscellaneous purchase on the 24th and on the 26th, but I did not have any other miscellaneous purchases. So we're actually going to go to my dashboard here. I think you can kind of see everything. Let me zoom out just a little bit. And we are actually going to put down my no spend stickers. So I did not spend anything on the 20th, which is good. And then nothing on the 21st, nothing on the 22nd, nothing on the 23rd. I did spend something on the 24th, nothing on the 25th, and then I did do something on the 26th. So I only had 2 days where I spent stuff. This has really been a good month in the month of March, you guys, in terms of my no spending. I have really cracked down. I know that I always harp on it every month that I want to have like as much no spends as possible, but I really feel like this month I really like cracked down and just really was not spending money. But I also believe that it contributes to the fact that I am seeing that I really do need to put more money into my cash is cash envelopes to be able to fund the things that happen on a weekly or bi-weekly basis, so that I then don't want to go and use my credit cards. I am trying to curve myself and wanting to buy things for my house because I really just want to decorate, but I know that it will make more sense once I am out of debt and I actually have money saved up to go and do some of that purchasing. So as of the 26th, I just want to look and see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 no spend days out of 26 days. That is actually really good. And 10 days doesn't even look like that much anymore. I'm really doing good on this home front. So now we're going to go and look at my weekly check-in for my cashless cash envelopes. So the first thing we're going to do, since this page is right here, I'm going to show you guys what was added to all of the cash envelopes. I do use a digital budget system called the Good Budget app that I'll show you guys in a second. And this is what I use to record all of the money that goes in and come out. And I actually also use it for my sinking funds as well. So for groceries, I rolled over $134. I added $50 and then my partner gave me $100, so we added $150. And I'm just going to add it up here over to the side, which brought me to $284. I had nothing in gas and I added $70. I will need to revamp this for my April's budget, because when I filled up gas, it was about $43. So I'm just assuming, even though I really do try to fill my gas tank at the half a tank, worst case scenario is it's about $43 each week to fill my tank. So I need to make sure that I at least have what I would budget myself, about $45 each week. So about $90 every 2 weeks to put towards gas to make sure that I have enough money. Y'all, gas is just getting ridiculous out here. And it seems like they put in water in the gas, because there's just no way that like on a Wednesday, I'm like already out of gas for the week. It's just crazy. But I'm putting $70 because my gas tank was filled on Wednesday. However, as of Friday, I was pretty much at a half a tank. So I'm going to need to go ahead and fill it up while it's at a half a tank to make sure that the $70 lasts until my next paycheck. Okay, so enough ranting about gas. Household, I put $25 in there and I rolled over 22. So we have $47 in household. For personal, I added 65 and I already had 47. So we were at 47 plus 65 equals 112. And this was just because I knew I was going to get my eyebrows, my nails, and my toes done. And I totally forgot to bring I got another gift card and I totally forgot that I could use that. But nonetheless, I had the money and I did not have to use money that was not budgeted. So that's all that matters. So I had 112. And then for miscellaneous, I had $1 left and I decided that I was going to bump up my miscellaneous from like the $10, $15, $20 that I was doing. And I gave myself $40, which put me at 41. And I do believe this is a nice, healthy, like miscellaneous, do whatever you want, Janelle, for the next 2 weeks. Not for me to do anything crazy, but just to have that money there. So that is perfect. Okay. So that was everything that I have. And then we are actually going to go and look at my Good Budget app. Let me just turn this down some because this always changes. But we're gonna go to the Good Budget app here. So we can see that, and we are going to go and look. So this says 226.22. Did I not do something correctly here? Oh, just kidding. We need to add up all of the things that I did spend. So as of the 20th, I spent $48.09 plus $9.69. So we're gonna have 48.09 plus $9.69. Nope. $9.69 equals 57.78. Oh, what did I just say, y'all? 57.78 is what I spent. So 57.78, and it should leave me at 226.22. So let me just make sure minus 284 equals, sorry you guys, equals 226.22. Okay, I was just making sure that I did the math correctly. So 226.22. I am going to minus the 22 cents, which leaves us at 226 even. Okay, so that you guys can see that over here as well. And then I am going to go to gas. Like I said, I had nothing rolled over, so pretty much nothing happened here, and we just have $70 left. If you guys can see that here, you can see here. I'm just trying to avoid this like being right here, y'all. Oops, technical difficulties. Okay, so now over to household. We have 40.50, and that is because on the 20th I went to the dollar store and I spent $6.50, and now we're at $40.50. We're gonna minus the 50 cents and leaves me at $40. And if you don't know, all of the change that I'm saying I'm minusing, I use that and roll it over into my savings account. And then we have, oops, personal. I did not spend anything in personal during this time frame. And then same thing for miscellaneous. I did not spend anything during this time frame. So we just have 112, and then we just have 41. And then I actually need to go back and go ahead. This is the one thing that I love about the Good Budget app, is that I am able to transfer money from one envelope to another in here, almost like if I was doing it like with my bank. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to do an expense, and I'm going to go to who received it. Oh, just kidding. I am going to go to, wait a minute. We are going to go, nope. We are going to type. So sorry, y'all. I don't know why I do this like I don't ever remember, but I always have a brain fart. So we go to select a type, and we're going to do an envelope transfer. So we're going to be transferring over 22 cents from our groceries account, and we're going to be doing our regular savings. And I'm going to change the date from Saturday to Friday, and we're going to go ahead and save, and bam, that money has been transferred over. And then we're going to go to household, and we are going to go ahead and envelope transfer that as well. And that was 50 cents. Oops, 50 cents. And that is coming from household and going to savings one. And we are going to change the date to Friday, save, bam. And then you'll be able to see in my actual savings one that we had 50 cents and then we had 22 cents. So that was 72 cents that we rolled over. So I'm just gonna go ahead and write this down here, and then I am actually going to go and jot that down in my, I keep two accounts of all of my savings in here. So we are going to do 326, and this is just change rollover, and it was for 72 cents. And that brings me to $99.38. Okay, so that is where I am with savings one. I like to keep this just as a backup, and I still love my pen and paper no matter how digital I am in certain things. But this also just lets me see another way to check if I messed something up or anything like that. But that is my week 4 check-in, you guys. It went very well. I was able to put money into my accounts, and it was a good week. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you haven't already subscribed. Click that subscribe button, share with your friends and family, and I'll see you guys in the next one.